Hello initiates, chosen ones, real ones, welcome in. Woo, what a video that was I posted the other day following my guidance. And you know what? That much rage channeled, the rage of Sekhmet. I've had memos this morning, like it's quite interesting. Because I'll just follow my guidance in pure authenticity. And I've never give a fuck what anyone thinks of me, right? But it's really, this memo that's come through to me today, it's like, whoa, I didn't realize at the time what the point was that Spirit was making through me, right? So what I've been told is that much energy coming through a video, it separates the wheat from the chaff, right? Because they can't help but respond to the energy. Now, all you real ones, wow, your true beautiful nature has really come out in support of me. And then we've had this exposure of the fake ones, right? And they can't help it. I just conjured a response in them and forced them to show their true color. So it's win-win, you know? I've won twice. I had one girl saying, she just won that, you know. Nah, she didn't get what she wanted, which was for me to let her blend into my community of cherubim. And I got what I wanted, right? She couldn't win a bloody ass-kicking competition with a peg-leg pirate, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people have to show their true colors when you show them that much deity energy. It's just inevitable. So, ooh, the love I feel for you guys is just phenomenal, okay? And, you know, I see you, I feel you, and it's been beautiful. And to the other ones, I've had people going on about my childhood trauma as if, I don't know what the point is. Like they're trying to insinuate that, I don't know what they're trying to insinuate. We come to this planet to test ourselves, to go through what humans call suffering and, you know, expand through that. So I've had all the little narcs come out the woodwork, but you real ones, you're shining brighter than ever before. You are golden, you are beautiful. So Spirit works in mysterious ways, guys, okay? And Spirit certainly isn't generic. And yeah, it's been quite interesting. So I'm going to do a memo now anyway, and we'll see what comes out. You know, what I did with that girl, because they're all connected to the same psychic hive mind, these little puppeteer slaves whose souls got given over to the enemy team by failing, right? They told me that, you know, on a movie where you let one of them live so they can go and tell your enemies that you're coming for them, that's essentially what we were doing, what I've done psychically. I've let the whole of the enemy team know through her, yeah, we're winning, yeah, we're winning, and I'm still winning, and I always win. End of story. There we go. The Queen of Swords here, all weaponized and ready. Let's see what else comes out. Knight of Swords. Here we go. So, you know, separating the wheat from the chaff is so necessary in all of the chosen one lives, in all of the earth angels lives, and it's allowing us to move forward more quickly. Okay, so I'm getting communication with this Knight of Swords. You know, there's communication is an issue here, but with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this is cutting off. Okay, this is being the most regal royal person. You know, these rich royalty members, they don't just talk to everyone, do they? No, they don't. They separate themselves out as sovereign beings, and now it's time for us to do the same. It's time for us to not even, you know, this could be people in your life, you're cutting them off, you know, and really being fussier about who you speak to. That's the name of the game with this one. We've got the Three of Swords. Let them be heartbroken, okay, because they always put up a big fuss when you don't give them what they want, and when you do the opposite, they always put up a big fuss. Two of Wands, but these are divergent pathways now, so you can choose the sovereign pathway or keep going back into these matrix interactions, you know. I'm going to clarify all these in a second. The Empress, yes. This is very divinely guided from the most caring, motherly, divine feminine energies in the non-physical. There we go, High Priestess again. So this is ordained, I'm getting. This separation of energy that I've spoken about on videos before, it has to happen. And that's why I always follow my guidance with whatever energy Spirit wants me to flow in. That's why I'm multi-dimensional, right? Strength, there we go. So our team is getting huge amounts of strength from the non-physical because we're really learning now. We're coming into our positionings, and Three of Pentacles, we're working together and we're moving to a whole new world, Six of Swords energy. So I can't stress enough with this Empress and High Priestess how we are so winning. And again with the High Priestess, I want to stress to all the people who watch tarot, Now, obviously, all my real ones are watching this. But for the non-real ones, for the matrix lovers, they've got to understand when they watch tarot that there's normally a pillar of severity and a pillar of mercy, okay? And to create your own beautiful reality, you've got to have both, all right? So, you know, I don't like generic shit. I'm so used to people trying to dominate me. Somehow, some way, either intellectually, whatever. But they've revealed themselves to me now. So I love it. I love it. I'm always winning. I'm always winning. If you're watching, to that woman, I'm always winning. I always get what I want. Okay? There we go. Knight of Swords. Let's clarify this communication thing. Yeah, communication is investment of time, of energy. Words cast spells, so we're being very careful about who we communicate with. Judgment. The timeline is transforming, guys. We are literally coming into our higher selves. We are literally activating the immortal part of ourselves and becoming avatars. We are like avatar level consciousness right now. And we're always going to be misunderstood by the ones who are literally stuck in the matrix, who literally rely on that system. You know, I could be placed in any timeline, in any dimension, in any situation, and I can adapt and thrive and survive in any situation, you know. So, magician, yeah, we've got the power. We've got the power. We're getting it all lined up and holding our sovereign positionings, which is what the Seven of Wands is all about. Not letting people disrespect us, only accepting respectful people into our inner circle or into our life is an integral part of this sorting process. They're showing me the sorting hat, the Harry Potter sorting hat. Yeah, some of you are Slytherin, and I know you're watching this, but, you know, we're Gryffindor all the way, aren't we, chosen ones? We've got the hearts of lions, and yeah, they are bitter about that because they picked the wrong side long ago. Ace of Wands on the Three of Swords. Our freedom is breaking their hearts. Our power is breaking their hearts. They can't bear it. They can't bear it. And now they've got the memo that we're back and we're powerful, and there's nothing they can do because they tried to confuse humans long ago, but we're too good at what we do and God always wins. So, nah. Okay, Page of Wands on top of the Two of Wands. We're starting this new adventure with this new sense of self, with our higher selves shining through, golden, radiant. We've got all this enthusiasm, and it's like we're coming alive again with this Page of Wands. We're going through a new doorway, a doorway created by respect, okay? There's something about familiar here, something about family, okay? This is almost like we're building our own golden one, you know, spiritual mafia, literally. And we're going through this doorway of respect. No one can get where they want to be without that respect. And that's why so many people, they don't even get past the stage of the Fool. They don't even get to the Ace of Wands. But we are taking over. I'm hearing we're taking over one city at a time, okay? One of my favorite songs, one city at a time. We're really taking over here. This is the benevolence with the Empress, Six of Pentacles. They're sending us extra energy, etherically. What we've done is we've created, through our joining together of minds, we've created a big pipeline coming in from the ethers, where now we're channeling in even more powerful energy, and we've picked up our wand of power, okay? We're lighting up souls. You know, one baton that's lit up, one candle can light infinite other candles. So we're really spreading the message. Yes, thank you for the tingles. We're really spreading the message that we're here, we're immortal, we're infinite, we're winning. And there's nothing they can do about it. We've got Ten of Swords with the High Priestess. So we're cutting off those pathways with low vibrational 3D people. They keep revealing themselves. Okay, they betrayed themselves long ago. Yeah, they're so devastated by our sovereignty. We've got the Emperor and the Empress on the table. So we're really living this stuff, okay? We know that the Emperor and the Empress, it's more than just two cards that people want to relate to. These cards actually mean something. My ancestors brought tarot from Egypt into Europe. And if it wasn't for the gypsies, we wouldn't have tarot. So these cards mean a lot to me. And the Emperor means that we are becoming so aware that we are the dreamer. The dreamer builds the world. Our mind, our actions, our words have a strong and powerful cause and effect. And a lot of these narcs are falling into narcissistic collapse. I don't see how that's winning, love. I really don't get how you think that's winning. But you've made it clear whose team you're on. So Let your team know, I know. Okay. Let's see strength. King of Pentacles. Okay, so our bank accounts are also getting strong. We are really, through our strength, our dignity, Leo energy, by putting on our crowns, we are letting the universe know we are sovereign. We are kings, queens. We are emperors and empresses. We're the ones doing this, okay? And I'm hearing the children of the future. We're doing this for the children. And we're doing it with our house in order. We've gotten our house in order. Yeah, they're playing me Whitney. Children of the future. The greatest love of all. There we go. Oh, they're tingling me so much here. The greatest love of all. Queen of Swords energy again. So cutting off people that really do support such a malevolent regime, really have given their souls over to the enemy team, probably lifetimes ago. You know, they're being separated. Every video I put out, I'm scanning. I'm scanning for the cream of the crop, you know. And people assuming my intentions or assuming why I'm here, what I'm doing, talking about my childhood. I see you. I see what you are. You fuck up. You fucking fuck up. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. So we're going to be working together now. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is majestic, okay? They're celebrating so hard backstage because we've broken through a wall that the enemy team were hoping we would never break through. They were really hoping we wouldn't get this pipeline created where we're pulling in etheric energy. They were really hoping that we'd fall for their games. They were really hoping that we wouldn't realize our power and that the mind creates reality. They were really hoping that we'd let the narcs blend in and let them think they had a pass. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You know, it's like we've got to be like the bouncer on the door, okay? They're showing me a bouncer. And if you want your club to be classy, if you want your club to be like a loot lounge, yeah, VIP section, you don't let any old bum in off the street, right? You don't do that. So I'm hearing they're being escorted out, okay? Because they simply cannot keep manipulating humans the way they do. And I've noticed those ones who stick up for them and try and pretend you're spiritual. Yeah, I've noticed you. God's eyes are all over you. You've just marked yourself on my radar by trying to insinuate that I'm anything other than victorious. So you've been put on the list, lovey duck, okay? And we're coming into more and more love. Ace of Cups energy. There's so much love coming in from non-physical here for the chosen ones. And by the way, we believe in ourselves and we haven't fallen for their rule book. We haven't fallen for, you know, thinking we're crazy. You know, they'll have every shaman on earth diagnosed with mental health problems. That's how evil they are, right? They want all the psychics, high priestesses, everyone who's truly connected to the non-physical. They want us to think we're crazy, and we haven't fallen for it. We've kept the faith. Yeah, God's watching, observer. We're being heavily observed right now. And a lot of you mention things to me about you feel like you're being watched, observed. The negative polarity team are always watching, observing everyone, okay? Don't let that freak you out, okay? They've got no power when you're in the frequency of love, okay? So 4 and 9, adding up to 13, big transformation. Hold on to your crowns, okay? Because there's going to be some big shifts and we're coming together. Every time we merge our consciousnesses and merge our hearts together, it makes our whole team more powerful. We've got time for a nap coming out. So they're saying lay back, chill, relax. You've already won. God always wins. We're on that winner's timeline. And that's all there is to it with our avatar level consciousness. We've formed a very powerful community, nurturing one another, loving one another, understanding one another. We're literally connecting psychically, okay, on really powerful levels. Show me more. Chaos and conflict. Oh, this keeps coming out. This came out in my last video. I'm going to clarify this in a sec. Okay, I'm hearing this is the internal conflict here with the 3 of Swords, right? They're going through a lot of internal chaos and conflict, our enemies, because they're realizing all the efforts they put in over the last 2,000 years have been futile. And yes, here's that divine feminine energy with the Empress and the High Priestess. So really, we are being ushered into receptivity, understanding that all we've got to do is relax, be sovereign, know our immortality, relax in the loot lounge of the gods, and everything we want is coming to us. There's a lot of money here, okay? God wants the chosen ones wealthy. We're getting through the eye of the needle. We are getting through the eye of the needle where we're good people and we're abundant, right? So yeah. I'm feeling the wind blowing all over with this yin realm card. Watch out for the breeze, right? Because I feel like some of you could have ancestors who communicate with you via the wind or via the breeze. Serendipity here. We're just getting so much good luck. We're getting so much good luck with this 4-leaf clover. Oh, I cannot stress enough how much luck we're getting and how the enemy team are totally, they're in a mess. And I noticed it when my channel first blew up. I noticed them getting all confused, leaving weird little comments like, oh shit, what are we going to do now? Well, they can try and pretend they're earth angels and slip into the comments, but I'm going to see it. I'm weighing people's hearts against the feather all day long. You can't get nothing past me. You can bring up my childhood trauma, and your human shit doesn't bother me, mate. Jog on. 50, no place like home. Soul family, spiritual family coming back together. They're showing me ice skating, like we're just skating home. We're really doing this. This is a lovely energy of trusting the magnetism of the universe, that everything's circular and we move circularly. You know, back home, we're always returning home. Magnetism, baby, magnetism. So we've got our magnetism tuned on to the golden channel. We've got our magnetism tuned on to the higher self channel. We've got our wands in hand, fully lit up like a beacon, shining like a fiery beacon. They're giving me that Lana Del Rey song, Gods and Monsters. Ooh, tingle me, yes. We're so blessed, okay? I want you guys to put on that Lana Del Rey song. I'm going to listen to it today, Gods and Monsters, and let's sink into the yin realm, okay? We're really powerfully connecting. You know, everything runs on family blueprints in this realm, and they try and make out it's society, whatever, that's just one mindset we can be in. But everything is families and tribes, and we're coming home to our true spiritual families and tribes. Not only that, our ancestors are even more powerful in the non-physical. And make no mistake, our ancestors have suffered a lot at the hands of narcissists in this realm. And they're so happy we're coming together and finding strength. We're bridging our trees of life together in the yin realm. We're building little bridges from tree to tree to tree and lighting up our trees of life. It's so beautiful. All right, so we're just getting more and more powerful. Be very vigilant with who you allow in, because it will affect your money. It will affect your family. Okay, understand these creatures like to hide in the spiritual community, but they can't hide from me. They can't hide from me, and they hate it. They hate it. So let's pull a couple of animal shaman cards and we'll see what's happening. Show me, Spirit, what do my cherubim need to know? Cobra, ooh, inner teacher. This is powerful energy, okay? We've got the best spirit guides. We've got the best angelic protection. We're going to be learning even more and solidifying our data. I'm going to be bringing the codex out to you real ones, okay? And I'm going to have to be very vigilant about who I share these with. I'm looking for maybe 10 reliable people at the very most, okay? But we've got the best, most scholarly, there we go, scholarly teachers. We've got the best guides. I'm seeing all sorts of people here, Assassin's Creed monks, all the best alchemists, all the best occultists. They're all lining up behind us to help us with this cosmic stage battle thing. It's beautiful. We've got the shark energy. So they always try and make you feel like the prey, don't they? These dead-hearted ones, but actually we're the apexes, we're the sharks now. I've turned the table for the whole chosen ones, all right? And they don't like it. Some of them don't like it. Most of you love it, you real ones, okay? But some of them have really revealed themselves to me. I can see you trying to project onto me, you little weirdo. Right, zebra. We're being encouraged to be as unique as possible and to really break into our higher self, to really see life as artwork, to see it as a canvas that we are now painting on. Hummingbird, getting that frequency raised. What I can tell you is the enemy team is now irrelevant. They're completely irrelevant and they know it. Okay, so there we go. We're getting a huge round of applause from the observers, from the backstage, the ancestors, the guides. We're getting even more powerful spirit guides, and we're coming into even more power. I'm hearing that we are accessing new energies from our past life library of energies we've picked up in other lives. We're pulling files out the cabinets, installing them into us. This is like matrix installation. We're downloading so much so quickly that it's almost like a multi-dimensional, colourful crown is on our heads. We are really coming into full colour and full avatar level consciousness, full freedom with the Ace of Wands, okay? We can create anything we want. We are the masters, we are the creators, we are the dreamers, we are the winners. And it's all going to plan, my loves. I love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. See you soon.